どうも、勝手に連絡2.0に始めたいと思います。今日は972回目ということで、またちょっと妄想編というところで、チャット GPT というところが、かなりですね、いろんな使われ方をしているので、これからいろいろ試しということで、トライアルをしてみようかなと思っていますと。実際に、この日本の今、直近のエネルギー基本計画を英語訳みたいなところをしてもらったりした場合に、どんなところをポイントとして見るかっていうのが、日本語の資料なので、実際に英語でなった時にどういうふうにポイントをされるのかっていうのをイメージしやすいと思うので、ちょっと紹介させてもらいたいなと思っています。で、実際にはちょっと資料の方ですね、パワーポの資料の方ですね、まさに、このカテゴリーアザーベーシックプランっていうところの、パワポのところを5000文字ぐらいで英訳してくださいみたいなところを書きましたと。で、実際にここの、目次ってこんなようなところですよね。資料の目次としては、この第6次エネルギー基本計画の目次っていうところで、実際にこの辺がガーッと並んでいて、この中をどこを抽出しているのかみたいなところをですね、少し意識してもらえればいいかなと思いますと。はい。じゃあ、ここから行きたいと思います。で、実際にこの The Agenda for the Implementation of the Sixth Strategic Energy Plan released by the Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry of Japan in October 2021 provide concrete measures for the implementation of the Sixth Strategic Energy Plan, which sets out the policy direction for Japanese energy politics with the aim of achieving zero greenhouse gas emission society. The agenda includes specific measures for expanding the introduction of renewable energy sources such as wind power, solar power, geothermal power, and biomass power. The agenda also highlights the importance of utilizing the characteristics of each region to introduce renewable energy sources, developing energy storage technology, and achieving a balance between environmental conservation and economic development. The agenda also includes measures related to nuclear energy, such as ensuring the safety of nuclear power plants, extending their operation period, and realizing a nuclear fuel cycle. In addition, the agenda proposed the exploration of new energy sources, such as natural gas and hydrogen, to address the issue of energy supply stability. The agenda emphasizes the promotion of energy efficiency and the development of carbon-neutral technologies, as well as the reform of electricity market and the creation of new business model and talent development. Of particular note in the agenda is the focus on realizing a hydrogen society. 水素社会ですね、まさに。The agenda proposed concrete measures for the production, transportation, storage, and utilization of hydrogen, as well as measures to expand its use in areas such as automobiles and industrial applications. Overall, the agenda for the implementation of the Sixth Strategic Energy Plan provides concrete measures for achieving the policy direction set out in the Sixth Strategic Energy Plan, including the expansion of renewable energy sources, the promotion of energy efficiency, the safety and extension of nuclear power plants, the development of new energy sources, and realization of a hydrogen society. The agenda emphasizes the importance of collaboration among national and local governments, private enterprises, and other stakeholders to achieve a sustainable society. In addition to policy implementation, the agenda also emphasizes the importance of technological innovation, investment promotion, and international cooperation in achieving the goals set out in Sixth Strategic Energy Plan. In summary, the agenda for the implementation of the Sixth Strategic Energy Plan provides concrete steps for implementing Japan's energy policies, with a focus on expanding the use of renewable energy sources, improving energy efficiency, ensuring the safety and extension of nuclear power plants, developing new energy sources, and realizing a hydrogen society. The agenda stressed the importance of collaborating among various stakeholders and the need for technological innovation, investment promotion, and international cooperation to achieve a sustainable society と。そのようなことでですね、実はかなり網羅的に出していて、定量的な部分が結構抜けてくるんです。やっぱり要約してくると、どちらかというと、なんとなく全部目次みたいなところをですね、ある程度全部引っ張ってくるみたいな、性質があるので、逆に聞き方を漠然と聞くんじゃなくて、もう少し多分細かく聞いていかないといけないのかなと思いますと。で、今回、 政府の方もですね、一つ仮役をしているので、この仮役の部分を、蓄電池の部分だけですね、少し抜粋してみましたと。Sophistication of the secondary energy structure, including effective use of distributed energy resources such as storage battery, ストレージ蓄電池のところですね。In accordance with lower renewable energy cost or upgraded energy management attributable to improvement in the digital technology, increasing interest in enhancement of resilience, etc. It is expected that the introduction of the distributed energy resources, including renewable energy, will make progress in the future. In response, it is expected that functions of the distributed energy resources will extend in utilization as a supply capacity for electricity retailers or balancing power for general electricity transmission and distribution utilities. In addition to the functions for own use in the past, such as responses to customers' residence peak cutting, and energy conservation by combined heat and electricity, etc. And to the end, a smart meter that acquires data on the distributed energy resources or power consumption of customers will be introduced to, in principle, all customers by 2024. In addition, types of data to be acquired by electricity meter or frequency of measurements will be increased. A next generation smart meter system capable of acquiring data of special meter based on the specific metric institution of the Electricity Business Act or data of a gas or a water meter will be developed and replaced by early 2030s. The smart meters which are currently introduced by early 2030s, the next generation smart meter will be utilized in enhancement of resilience, stabilization of the supply and demand of the entire system, upgrading of the energy management. In addition, among the distributed energy resources, storage batteries are of special importance in provision of the balancing power or effective use of variable renewable energy. In recent years, against a backdrop of the increasing interest in enhancement of resilience or improved economic efficiency of own use of electricity generated by residential solar photovoltaic power generation, a purchase period of the FEET system of Fitch has expired. Introduction of storage batteries has progressed for residential use. The market size of household storage batteries in Japan has reached the highest level in the world, and growth of the market is expected to continue in the future. From the viewpoint of promoting further introduction of renewable energy, continued expansion of the introduction of not only storage batteries for residential use, but also those for commercial and industrial use for a full system, which are expected to be utilized as a balancing power for the system is expected. And to further increase the widespread use of storage batteries for residential, commercial, or industrial use, it is necessary to address the issue that when compared with other countries, cost of introducing electricity storage system remains high. To further reduce cost as a level of investment that can be recovered from profits obtained from electricity storage systems, the target prices of FY 2030 of 70,000 yen per kilowatt hour and 6,000 yen 60,000 yen per kilowatt hour will be set for electricity storage system for household use and those for commercial and industrial use, respectively. These will be leveraged as price target in assistance for introduction by the government, which will thus promote price reduction. In addition, it is estimated that used in car storage batteries will increase in the future. Thus, promotion of their reuse in stationary storage batteries is expected to contribute to cost reduction of the stationary storage batteries. Therefore, through promotion of international standardization regarding safety of electricity storage systems when reused storage batteries are used as assistance for demonstration projects. The government will encourage assistance for safety and improvement of performance reliability and facilitate conversion of in-use battery to stationary storage batteries. In addition, since expansion of the domestic production scale is necessary for further cost reduction, the government will set the outlook for introduction, which will be approximately 24 gigawatt-hour, approximately times of the cumulative total in 2019, as a total of residential, commercial, and industrial use in 2030. To promote investment in manufacturing equipment, the government will provide assistance for enhancement of manufacturing equipment of such stationary storage batteries in Japan, while sharing the outlook for future market with the industries. In addition, towards smooth introduction of storage battery to customers, the government will study the streaming of paperwork for the grid connection and introduction and popularization of the performance evaluation index, which is easy to understand from the user viewpoint. Against a backdrop of utilization in the balancing market or the growing importance of the storage batteries associated with integration of renewable energy into the electricity market, some business operators intend to enter the electricity storage business that provides services to avoid imbalance of renewable energy or provides the balancing power as a new business that takes advantage of storage batteries by utilizing the characteristics, quick response performance, bi-directionally of output of large storage batteries that directly connect to the grid. In order to improve the economic efficiency and expand the introduction of stationary storage batteries, which are currently at a high cost, it is also important to make values of storage battery apparent by promoting such a new business and allowing for diverse use, multi-use, such as own use, balancing power, or provision of supply capacity. Therefore, the government will address various institutional issues, such as clarification of poisoning of storage battery for systems under the Electricity Business Act, improving of the environmental, whereby such a value of storage batteries as quickly responsiveness is evaluated and storage battery are utilized in the market, including the supply-demand adjustment market. In addition, the government will encourage the diverse use of storage batteries on the business level through demonstrations of the new business model that utilize these storage batteries, including guiding of charging peak shifts of EV users by setting electricity prices. Dynamic pricing in tandem with wholesale electricity market prices. To promote utilization of the distributed energy resources, active participation of aggregators is necessary. Aggregator can bundle various types of distributed energy resources, such as storage batteries or renewable energy, and trade the value of the distributed resources at appropriate prices on the market. At present, main business of aggregators are the services which aggregator instruct large customers such as factories to reduce demand and allow for decreasing electricity demands and provide reduced demand to general electricity transmission and distribution utilities. In these businesses, in a public offering for the balancing power of general electricity transmission and distribution utilities, successful bids by DR of the aggregators increasing to approximately 1.8 gigawatt, approximately slightly more than 1% of approximately 150 gigawatt of the domestic peak demand across the country in FY 2021. Even during the strained supply-demand situation in January 2021, the demand reduction was carried out multiple times, and effectiveness of DR is the event of shortage of electricity was confirmed to some extent. Further utilization of the demand reduction as the decarbonization balancing power is now expected, while the business predictability for large-size power sources will decline in the future. It is to be noted that the power source is scheduled to shift to the capacity market. Activation order power sources in the after 2024, the amount of successful bid for the activation order power source, including DR in the main auction for 2024, is approximately 4.2 gigawatt, and utilization of DR tends to increase. In addition, from FY 2021, the balancing market will be sequentially established, and from 2022, the FIP scheme will start, and aggregators will be positioned in the Electricity Business Act. As such, taking into account the progress in the improvement of related schemes, and GOJ will promote further vitalization of the aggregation business. To this end, GOJ will push forward with improvement of the market environment so that the distributed energy resources will be evaluated as the balancing power or supply capacity in the balancing market or wholesale electricity market. Moreover, GOJ will promote demonstrations of technology to facilitate the aggregation businesses, including the aggregation business of renewable energy, which bundles generated electricity while predicting output of renewable energy such as solar photovoltaic with high precision, and thereby leveling of fluctuation thereof and restraining any imbalance, or utilize storage batteries to sell electricity in accordance with the market trends. Furthermore, GOJ will take measures to avoid output control of renewable energy or mitigate grid congestion, conjugation, through control to shift the electricity demand while having surplus demands using the distributed energy resources. As described above, a combination of different distributed energy resources will contribute to sophistication of S+3E. To utilize the distributed energy resources such as renewable energy or congestion in the region, construction of a self-sustained and distributed energy system, including microgrid, is expected that contributes to efficient use of energy through local production for local consumption in the region, enhancement of resilience. In addition, efficient adjustment of the energy supply demand in the microgrid is expected to lead to avoidance of cost burden or time associated with enhancement the electricity network equipment. Then the electricity flowing to the grid level decreases, and improvement of the efficiency of system operation. On the other hand, construction of the microgrid involves issues from technological and economical viewpoints. In addition, when renewable energy is introduced in the region, there arise local concerns about, for example, future disposal of equipment or harmony with landscape for solar photovoltaic power generation. Thus, measures for local production for local consumption that contribute to revitalization of the region while coexisting with the region are also important. Therefore, through assistance for construction of regional microgrid, GOJ will construct the infrastructure technology necessary for business operation to adjust demand in the microgrid and supply by distributed energy resources. In addition, GOJ will increase business feasibility and profitability of the microgrid by reducing cost of storage batteries that are important as a supply-demand adjustment function, or promoting measures to effectively use the distributed energy resources in normal times. Furthermore, GOJ will steadily push forward with construction of regional microgrids, and by accumulating knowledge and experience related to the business feasibility or coordination with related parties and promoting awareness through guidelines and sharing in the distributed energy platform, GOJ will facilitate more efficient business operations or smooth coordination among related parties, such as local governments, etc. In addition to promote through local production for local consumption that contributed to enhanced resilience in the region or revitalization of the regional economy. GOJ will command excellence business operators that coexist with the region and contributes to construction of the industrial infrastructure of the region and promote popularization. In addition, the GOJ will improve mechanisms that allow for development of facilities that utilize land or unknown owners, for introducing renewable energy that contributes to the local production for the local consumption,